All right, let's move on. We have one of my favorite all-time items that I've personally bought time and time again. It's the Amaryllis bulbs from Leaf and Petal. This is the spring color collection. Final and last quantity, just in time for Easter brunch, just in time for Mother's Day. So here's what you're getting. You're choosing what color you want on the wax bulb, all right? So we do have it for you in the buttercup yellow. We also have it for you in lavender. We do have it for you in the spring pink, and we also have it for you in the spring green. You choose the color of the bulb. Now here's the great thing. They come to you basically like this with the beginnings of these gorgeous green stalks, and then you don't have to water, you don't have to plant, you don't have to talk to them, you don't have to sing to them, you do nothing but let them bloom on their own. You're gonna have these gorgeous white blossoms. I have given these as gifts time and time again, but we are in our final quantity for these spring colors. $10 gets it home. I'm super excited to feature these even further with my new friend, Rosie Anthony, who's coming in to join me now from Leaf and Petal. Rosie, it's so nice to meet you. Hi. So good to meet you. You came all spring with your lavender top. I've got my yellow.
Yes.
I must say, one of the easiest gifts I've ever given anyone is the Amaryllis bulbs. And I know that as we kind of round out saying goodbye to winter and hello to spring, what a beautiful way to blossom.
Absolutely. That's why I love these so much. I mean, the easy care for them, that alone, the fact that if you don't have a green thumb, you're going to be successful with these anyway because they require, like you said, no water, no sun, no attention. Just watch the beauty of these flowers grow. Like you have here, you see 2 stalks. Any one stalk can give you anywhere from 3 to 6 blooms, and that's really special. The fact you're going to have flowers for 12 weeks, perhaps a little longer, is absolutely stunning. The color palette we've created for you here is very spring forward. It's really Easter and festive, so think about something like this on a tablescape like you mentioned earlier, or just a decoration or a gift to someone. I mean, this is incredible.
So what you're seeing on your screen, how you see it on the left is how it arrives. And then every single day when you wake up and you go look at, there's a little bit more growth, there's a little bit more, you know, stalk, and then it turns into these beautiful blooms. And I'll tell you, the ones that I've had have kept blooming and blooming and blooming, and I've done nothing. And I self-admittedly do not have a green thumb. I'm not good at remembering to water my plants. I'm not good at remembering to do all the things. Choose the color of the wax. That's all you have to choose today. You can buy as many as you want. I think of like Pastor Appreciation Day. I think of get well gifts, right? You don't want to add any stress or any to-do list to anyone, but what a gorgeous way to add a breath of fresh air, right? Live plants inside our house, I think, are really important.
They are so important. Never mind that they clean the oxygen and they provide the air that we breathe. They're so beautiful. I mean, wellness, wellness, wellness. Think about this and the beauty.
Okay, so colorways, let's go over those. This is that buttercup yellow. I love the buttercup yellow. It is bright, it is happy, it's like sunshine. That's the color of the wax bulb. They do come with that little metal kind of coil at the bottom. That's how it stands on its own. You don't have to do anything. And then those, you'll see the little stalks that are shooting out. That's how it'll arrive. Here we have it in your beautiful lavender. It's the perfect purple. Next to that is your spring pink, and then finally your spring green. If you want the spring pink, I have 75 of you that can pick this up. Great for Easter baskets. I love that you mentioned like Mother's Day, and I personally love to give this to people that I haven't seen in a long time. Ship it to their house.
That's a great idea.
You know?
And they're gonna remember you for like 3 months. And like, oh my God, how is this happening? The secret sauce is all in the bottom, in the bulb. And then after the 3 weeks or the 12 weeks have passed, you can take the wax off, you cut the flowers, and you can just drop it in soil, easy peasy. You're gonna get the next season, you're gonna get flowers again. So this plant is absolutely spectacular. The way it grows, the way it looks, what you can do with it, and its versatility.
Absolutely, I mean, it's a unique, special opportunity. Get a couple for yourself in your home. I like to put them in places where I otherwise couldn't actually maybe get real live plants, you know, places that might be not near the sunlight, or maybe it's a guest bedroom or a bathroom that you're like, I don't have time to maintain anything. I love these on the nightstand. I love them next to other fresh flowers. They're such a beautiful complement, and those big, beautiful white blossoms are what you're gonna get. And you also get little instructions from Leaf and Petal. If you forget that we said there's nothing to do. Nothing to do.
Nothing at all. So we're gonna make it easy for you. We want you to be successful. Like you said, a gift for someone, and great point. Put it somewhere where there's no light, there's no life in that room. You bring this little plant in, and wow, watch it wake up.
Send it to the hospitals. If somebody's having surgery, or maybe they, just became a new parent, this makes a great gift because you're not adding any to-dos for them. They're not having to water it. They don't have to find that special sunlight. I love that it's also lightweight, so maybe you're using this for by your bedside, and then you're having people over for Easter brunch or a bar mitzvah or a baby dedication. Then you can line them on the tables. So buy multiples. This is our final and last quantity of the entire season. It's only $10 to get it home. And I want to let you know, you even have 30 days to see it and love it. If you don't love it, you could send it back for a full refund. But see what it does, because it's truly special.
It's really special.
I got these around the holidays, and the waxes were different colors. They were holiday colors. This is the spring colors. So from the buttercream yellow, or buttercup yellow, I'm sorry, lavender, spring pink if you want that one. That one's about to sell out, and the spring green. You can't get an easier, more rewarding thing in your home.
You can't. I mean, this is so easy, and the fact that it's just gonna keep giving and keep giving and keep giving, and even after the flowers are gone, it's gonna keep giving. We want you to be very successful, very happy, and overall just feel the beauty of this flower.
I will say this was the first real plant that I brought into my home in a really long time, because I was afraid I was killing everything, right? I also love that I keep these on the table, so like the dogs don't get into them or anything. The pop of color is really nice. If you notice, right, we're all talking about spring fashions. This is like a fashion upgrade accessory for your home. So maybe it's on the piano, maybe it's above the fireplace, maybe it's your bedside. You could create even, look at this, it's like same colors as the Easter eggs, which is so cute.
Yummy. I almost want to
I know, they look like those chocolate candies.
Right?
No calories when you make this purchase, and no watering. You don't have to plant these if you don't want to. Of course, I love that you mentioned after the 12 weeks of the blooms, which they are big, they are boisterous, they are bold, and they're gonna be fresh, gorgeous, and white. You can actually plant these in a planter or in the ground if you want to keep it going.
Absolutely. Just remove this. I want to mention it's non-toxic. So we mentioned the pets getting in, if it gets into this, if not, no problem. So you're just going to remove the wax. You cut whatever flowers are already dead or gone past their time, and then you just take the bulb and literally drop it right into soil. That's it. That's it. Wait for the new season, and you get flowers over and over.
When they start to wilt, you can just trim them, and they'll start growing some more, which is also really nice. So